To send money from Bangladesh to Dubai, you will need to follow a series of steps. First, you need to choose a money transfer method, which can be through a bank, a money transfer service like Western Union or MoneyGram, or an online money transfer platform. Each method has its own advantages and disadvantages, so it is essential to compare the fees, exchange rates, and transfer times before making a decision. Once you have chosen a method, you will need to gather the necessary documents, which typically include a valid passport, a bank account number, and the recipient's details, such as their name, address, and bank account number. If you are using a bank, you will need to visit the bank in person and fill out a transfer form, providing the necessary documents and information. If you are using a money transfer service, you can usually do this online or in person at one of their locations. You will need to provide the recipient's details and pay the transfer fee, which can vary depending on the service and the amount being transferred. The recipient can then collect the money from a designated location, such as a bank or a money transfer office. When sending money online, you will need to create an account with the transfer platform, add the recipient's details, and pay for the transfer using a debit or credit card, or a bank transfer. The platform will then convert the money to the local currency and transfer it to the recipient's account. It is crucial to ensure that you are using a reputable and licensed money transfer service to avoid scams and ensure that your money is transferred safely. You should also check the exchange rates and fees before making a transfer, as these can vary significantly between different services. In addition, you should be aware of the transfer limits and any restrictions that may apply to the transfer. Some services may have daily or monthly limits, and some countries may have restrictions on the amount of money that can be transferred. Overall, sending money from Bangladesh to Dubai requires some planning and research, but it can be a relatively straightforward process if you follow the right steps and use a reputable money transfer service. By comparing the fees, exchange rates, and transfer times, and by ensuring that you are using a licensed and reputable service, you can ensure that your money is transferred safely and efficiently.